Day 239, or August the 27th. Always look on the bright side of life. Our thoughts today are from Ezekiel chapter 47, verse 9. Swarms of living creatures will live wherever the river flows. There will be large numbers of fish because this water flows there and makes the salt water fresh. So where the river flows, everything will live. Another big picture surrounding this verse. Ezekiel's vision comes to a close with descriptions of the new land, with its rivers, boundaries, and the new city with its gates. After the exile, this is part of the dream that inspires many to return to the land God had given to their ancestors. The prophet tells them the land where they will live when they return will be truly a land of milk and honey, even though he doesn't actually use those words. Their ancestors had been promised a fruitful land, but when they lived there, they disobeyed God and were finally evicted, as God used the ungodly Babylonians to work out his purposes. Now they have been granted a second chance, and a fruitful land was ready and waiting for them. And now today's action step. When the Bible talks about water, it must always be seen with the backdrop of a land which is surrounded by deserts and wilderness areas where the inhabitants treasure water. We have friends in Israel who smile when we describe a wet day as bad weather. They describe a rainy day as a good one. It's all a matter of perspective. Ezekiel tells his fellow Jews that when they trust God, he will refresh them like they can't imagine. Jesus tells the woman at the well the same thing in John chapter 4, verse 14. But those who drink the water I give will never be thirsty again. It becomes a fresh, bubbling spring within them, giving them eternal life. As I read this today, it's been a day when it's been raining on and off all day. A real nuisance, or essential for my garden. Once again, it's all a matter of perspective. God does refresh us, but sometimes we are so busy complaining about other things that we don't see God's hand in our lives. Be on the lookout today and enjoy.